My boys are coming back home today, and I've just done this cute little setup for them. To be fair, I don't think the balloons are still gonna be on the wall by the time we come home. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a jam-packed day, but this is proof that I did something nice, no? I'm so excited. Hey guys, I have just parked my car at the park and ride. I am gonna take a bus to the airport to go meet my boys. I have not seen my baby boy in exactly a year and a few days, and oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see him. I've just parked. The bus is at 9:35. It's 9:13. I'm gonna start making my way to the bus stop, which is where that green bus is, just because I have to carry the car seat, and their flight is delayed by about an hour 30 minutes, but it's fine. I can just grab breakfast or a coffee when I get to the airport. I just want to get there. And if you can see what I'm using as a tripod, you'll be shook. Guys, I've just checked my tickets and my ride, and it says the bus is delayed. Instead of it coming at 9:35, it's gonna arrive at 11:07, I think. But how can you be delayed for so long? I'm not too worried. I'm just gonna stick around till about 9:35 just to make sure that it doesn't come. There's a Mackey's across the road, so I'll just walk there and grab some breakfast and hope for the best, because what do you mean, guys? Also, the lighting, Periana. Hey loves, welcome to yet another video. If you're new here, my name is Charlie Madesi. I am a South African navigating life in beautiful Scotland. We are really super good to us in Scotland. I left you guys on Friday. I basically vlogged and disappeared into the surface of the earth. But just to catch you up from that vlog, the bus ended up coming on time. The bus was on time. However, I did have to change the time that we were meant to get the bus back here, just because their flight was delayed. I did that, and the bus never made it on time. We ended up having to make alternative arrangements, which was just a mess. It was cold, and I basically had to bounce back between being inside the airport and outside, just in case the bus comes, because it's a bit of a distance. And can you imagine my wee man, he's not even 2 years old, having to figure and navigate all these temperatures. But anyway, the boys have landed. They're so safe. We are happy, and I think I'm more happy, and I'm so proud of my husband for having traveled all the way from South Africa with a toddler. It's difficult, you guys. Toddlers are toddlers. But anyway, without getting emotional, I just want to let you in on why my toddler was not with us for about a year, and then I'll just mention if I took a few clips of how I tried to get ready for his return, and hopefully it can help a mom with a toddler, like the things that I purchased just to make life easier and for it to feel like home for him. Now, one thing about the UK visa system, it will drivel you, but the long and short of it, without getting into a lot of detail, my boy had to be in South Africa for a year due to visa processes. We felt like that was the best decision for us then financially and for him. And I am so grateful for the community, not even the community, for my village back at home, my family, my husband's family, friends, and everyone in between who has helped look after him. He's back with us now, and I wanted it to feel as homely as possible. We obviously all trying to adjust into different routines. We had a routine before he left, but that was when he was about 10 months old. He's almost 2, and life is a little bit different. So the first thing that we did was go find a daycare. He was attending a nursery rather, here before he left. However, they didn't have space for him, so we had to find an alternative. We really like it. It's quite big. Next thing we did was to get in touch with the health visitor just to let her know that Sivu is coming back. She was due to see him when he was 15 months old. However, since the time has passed, she'll only make a visit between now and a couple of months, which I'm okay with. I feel like he's reaching all his milestones, and yeah, it should be okay. I'm not overly concerned about how he's getting on. I think he's doing okay for an almost 2-year-old. The thing that was my biggest worry was the immunization schedule from here and in South Africa is completely different. Some vaccines are the same, obviously, but how they administer them is slightly different. And when he left, like, that was the biggest concern for me. We did have a timeline, and initially we didn't reach our first timeline. We didn't reach the second one. So I was a bit worried in terms of like having him getting vaccines and stuff. But we knew we'd have him in time, and the clinic had been sending letters to sort of say he's due, and we should let them know when he is back. We've called them. They'll be sending out an appointment letter, and he should be up to date with his vaccines soon. The other thing was to call the doctors to make sure that he is still registered, and just in case of emergencies, but everything is fine and in order. And then now is the fun part. It's all the things that I have bought to sort of like make it a bit homey on Shein. But how cute is this backpack? It's packed now for daycare. He had a settling-in session today, so I got those for him. And then I'll just insert a few clips of his cutlery and crockery. We've got some plates, some water bottles, some cups, bibs. I didn't want him traveling all the way from South Africa with the things that he had, that he had there. Granted, they brought it back with them, but I just made sure I get him other different cutlery sets with bowls and stuff, so that he settles in and he can use that to eat. And then I got him some jackets, some pajamas. Actually, he didn't have a lot of pajamas. I tried to shy away from buying clothing until he got here, just so that I can suss out what's still in good condition and what is not, and what he needs more of and what he doesn't need more of. And then it was obviously like his car seat that I got from the nursery store, together with his table and chairs, with his toy storage basket that I got from the nursery store. And I just got a few bits and bobs, like a mat and the bookshelf that you see behind me. I got this little cute nappy diaper bag, which I've got on his mat here. Now, storage furniture wise in our house, it's still a bit of a problem, but we're working on it. And yeah, he brought his scooter and some of his trucks from South Africa. I got a bicycle for him that his dad is still in the process of building. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So a few clothing bits and bobs, some storage. His cot is still in good condition, so we didn't have to get another one. I did have to get like bumper pads because he's moving around a lot now as he sleeps. Some bedding for that as well. When he left here, he was just only using blankets, but I've got some little cute bedding for him, and that pretty much sums up just a lot of toys. We got a potty trainer as well, which he will start using hopefully soon. You must pick your battles. Like, you can't be taking the child is getting used to the environment. Now you're taking them to daycare. Now they must potty train. It's just, we're trying to work on one thing at a time, but we got him a potty trainer, and I really like the daycare that he's going to because they are going to be assisting us in the process of helping us try and potty train the man, guys. In the process of trying to get us to potty train him, and I can't think of anything else. He's been settling in quite nicely, and we also bought, my husband bought, I just made a discount order, and he came back with a lot of medication from South Africa. Like, he struggles with eczema, so we just made sure to pack a lot of creams from him from back home so that not everything is shocking. So some creams, some antihistamine, some cough syrup, as well as, like, you know, allergics we needed. He is very sensitive, his skin is very sensitive, and he's got eczema, and so I just wanted to have that on hand just in case of emergencies. And yeah, he's been settling in quite nicely. My husband and I are here together this week. I think the boat, we're only gonna start rocking the boat next week when we are alone. So he'll be doing morning shift and I'll be doing late shift. So he'll drop him off at nursery and I'll pick him up on my way back from work. Yeah, vlogs are gonna be slightly different on this channel. It's gonna be motherhood based. Maybe that's my niche for now, but yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Avenue.